leaders to come to the rescue of the party, because we have had formal agreements, as you have heard from the Secretary General, but the formal agreements were not honored by our colleagues that we brought in from People Power and other groups to form a working team of the National Unity Platform. I'm pleased to inform you that we've tried to do it all to ensure that our party remains focused and not deviated in any way. So as the leaders and founders of NUP, we are here to inform you that since the lapse of our memorandum of understanding, it became very important that we go back to this kind of meeting to change leadership of the party. And that's the reason why we are here. We wish to inform you that most of our allies and other political parties are really looking forward to this day when you take such important decisions of revamping our party. So when the right time comes, I'll request you that to keep our program short. We should probably go by the recommendations of our senior leaders here on which people we should bring forward into the leadership of our political party, NUP. We really request you people, the dear delegates, to come forward with the names, but we request that without any fear or favor, elect your leaders willingly. No one is going to coerce you that you bring this one or the other. But the outgoing, we thank the outgoing team that has been there. Much as there are some failures here and there, but we thank them for steering the political party to this level, because we are sure that as from today on, the party will be moving to a different positive direction. But when few of the guys who were interested with the power came into office and started abusing the very power that we gave them, which caused a number of our youth to be jailed, imprisoned. So that caused us a very big problem. So we think our approach and the approach of the new leaders that we're going to appoint in office today, it will be important, incumbent on them to do the first thing that we always need to hear of, is negotiation with the government. The outgoing leadership have always vowed not to talk to government, not to negotiate with the government. That's not the stand of National Unity Platform. With the newcomers into the leadership of the party, we've already vowed. First thing on our program and agenda is to negotiate with the government to have those political prisoners released. And we shall request the government to hear us and probably also give us support in having our younger men released. That's a matter that had been objected by the outgoing leadership. Secondly, there is a very important organ called the IPOD, Interpolitical Parties, dialogue, a team for dialogue amongst political parties. All the political parties come together onto that team. But unfortunately, our brothers who have been leading this National Unity Platform. Even up to today, I've always refused to join dialogue in IPOD. But our stand is that as you elect your leaders today, we shall go ahead and join the IPOD group or team. That IPOD team is very important because our current leadership, the NRM government, also sit on our IPOD. So therefore, with us as Ugandans, we cannot follow the bad examples of the outgoing leadership of refusing to join any of those dialogue teams. We shall, so from today, as you elect your leaders, take it from me, NUP has agreed to join immediately the team of IPOD so that Ugandans can benefit. Because we think most of the troubles emanating in Kampala are really negotiable matters. Where there is dialogue, someone calls you for a dialogue, you sit to two parties or three parties to dialogue and iron out your differences, and so that the country continues in what? In peace. So therefore we think that our team, whoever is elected today, shall be leading the way of dialogue. I think it's very important for us. Now, I would like to inform you also that there has been indiscipline over the highest degree among the leadership of NUP, the outgoing. The leadership of NUP have messed up our treasury every year, and the support comes through a budget provision. But you hear of the 3 billion shillings, 0.7 given to NUP just a few months ago. That money was not properly accounted for, and that's what really disturbs us, and it perturbs us quite a lot. So if you have a team that cannot be accountable at any level, then it's the wrong team. We need to address ourselves as to why we should have such a leadership which is not accountable. But you see, we are seated comfortably because with us, the founders, we have portrayed ourselves as the rightful people to hold such a meeting. So I pray God to God that God guides you to reach decisions which will stay at this political party for now and in the future. I thank you.